On the 5th of August 1937, Japanese Emperor Hirohito ratified a military directive that removed adherence to international law regarding the treatment of Chinese prisoners of war. This decision paved the way for systematic atrocities committed by the Imperial Japanese Army, including the mass execution, torture, and starvation of POWs during the Second Sino-Japanese War. Only 56 Chinese prisoners captured by Japan are known to have survived the war, which is a pretty chilling statistic. That's crazy. 56? That's crazy. This policy foreshadowed brutal treatment of Allied POWs during World War II as well. Over in the Soviet Union, the NKVD, the secret police, began a systematic purge of ethnic Finns, particularly Ingrian Finns, under NKVD order number 00447. 728 people were arrested in the first month, and in 1938 alone, over 5,000 more were imprisoned. By the operation's end on August 10, 1938, between 8 and 25,000 Finns had been executed or disappeared. The purge was part of Stalin's broader campaign of ethnic repression. Over in Austria, the government ban on the sale of the book Mein Kampf by Daddy Adolf was lifted, so now it's once again you were allowed to buy the book. This occurred as Austria moved increasingly under Nazi influence, culminating in the Anschluss in 1938. Yes. Finally, a Gestapo circular in Nazi Germany declared that Jehovah's Witnesses who refused military service on grounds of conscience were to be sent to concentration camps upon completing any prison sentences. This marked the beginning of targeted persecution against Jehovah's Witnesses, with many later perishing in camps such as Sachsenhausen and Ravensbrück. The average temperature in Berlin was 19.2 degrees on this day, and let's return to the front, or one of the fronts. I think we might be looking at this one today.
Alright.
I'm kind of tired, I just woke up. Very, very nice. Alright, so those airplanes, I cannot send them over here because we already have 200 more airplanes on their way here from Germany, and we can only send 400 air volunteers to Manchukuo over here. So that's the issue. Now that we know that, maybe we want the bombers there instead of the fighters, and we can send the fighters further forward once we take this what should we call it, once we take that oh wait, yeah, I do want to do that. Once we take that airfield near Beijing, then we can send the fighters there to have air control and stuff. That would be nice. Looks like they are very, very set on defending Beijing. 13 and 11 division over here. That's crazy. If we can encircle that, holy moly. That would be insane. Looks like they have already passed the river over here, so that's really good as well. These guys are now 4 days and 2 hours away from their destination still. The volunteers will arrive in 5 days as well. So yeah, it's really going to be about 5 days before we suddenly see a lot of action over here. And we still need to move to the front line and everything, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.